Alright, showing off my account on January 18th, 2025. Ultimate Weapons, let's start with that. We're going to try to go through it pretty quick. Based on the banner ones, the only one I'm missing is Conformer. I got Genji Blade, HP Stout, Princess Guard, and Premium Heart. I'm missing Yuffie's Conformer, and I'm missing Matt's, Barret's, and Glenn's exchangeable ones. However, I have over 100 Ultimate Weapon tokens, so I can exchange for one of them if one of those characters are needed for a guild battle. I do have 170 of these to exchange for a Conformer. If you wanted to get some Astral Winds, I already have Tifa's and Aerith's. You can exchange for Astral Winds if you want. Okay, weapons, rarity. Start from the top. I have all of the, there was an event recently that you can exchange for the free event weapons. I maxed out everything I possibly could there. My highest overboosted weapon that is not a freebie weapon is Killer Hornet at up 13, Rest in Peace at up 11, and then it goes from up 10, up 9, all the way down. There's lots. I think there's quite a bit of up 9s, up 8s. I have a lot of everything. I have a lot of everything. This is what over $25,500 will get you. Cid's Mop. During the next guild battle, I plan to get this to OB7, or planned. Got to work on a few of these. This is a wishlistable weapon. A good wishlistable weapon, as it's better than Sephiroth and Edgewings. And I have her ice outfit. I only got one copy of this, unfortunately. Or, yeah, I only pulled one copy of this and I used parts to enhance it more. It could go up to OB3, I guess, but maybe wait to see what the next Tifa weapon brings, or Tifa limited weapon brings, before using those. Let's go by the character. That's what I got for Cloud. He's not one of my best characters. I don't think I have all of his outfits, but I do have couple of his limited weapons there, including Baja Greatsword. The Dane Sword is slacking. We're going to go through everything fairly quick, because it's going to be a long video since I'm going through everything here. Barret, not one of my best character, but I got pretty much everything you need. Maybe one more copy of this could be good for, one more copy of this and this. Right? At minimum. Tifa, I got pretty much everything, except only OB6 leather gloves, but that's all you need for Omni Strike. And unfortunately, I didn't pull very well for Blue Daffodil gloves, but it should be all you really need. On the same banner as Blue Daffodil gloves, we had Crimson Staff, and that is at OB10, so that's set. Speaking of limited weapons, I have all of Aerith's at OB10, except for Garnet Trod, only OB5, but it sucks anyways, so. Easily replaceable with Citric Wand, which I need 2 more copies of. Oh, I don't have her fire outfit. I think the Coney, the classic Coney is what it's called. That's, I think, the only Aerith outfit I don't have. We'll get to outfits in a bit. Red, looking pretty good. I most recently got Rage Color to OB10 on my physical attack fire team, or one of them might get replaced with physical attack fire Vincent. Yuffie's looking great. As mentioned, I need more copies of these. Yeah. Maybe some more holiday bells. Cait Sith. I have a really good Cait Sith. I have all of his outfits. And OB10 on Kina Megaphone from Final Fantasy IX crossover. Speaking of Final Fantasy IX crossover, the newer Final Fantasy IX crossover weapons. The other one was Zack's Wind one. I did not pull a single copy of that. I did not go for that banner at all. Just so you know. Pretty much everything you need here. Could work on more Witch's Brooms if you want, because it's got great R abilities for either a magic or physical fire, physical lightning team, not fire. And I can make crit Cait. I've got his crit outfit too, because I have them all. Can't ask for a much better Cait Sith without really just getting everything, I guess. Vincent. I have a really good Vincent. The only things not OB10 are fairly new. But they're pretty high up there already. This is only a couple weeks old, and it's already OB8. Or a few weeks old, I should say. Gilded Age, OB6. Can't ask for much more. This is just a guild weapon. Okay. I have all of Vincent's outfits except for his new buff extension one. Not really necessary, in my opinion. Cid, brand new, not even a week old. Already OB10 on his limited weapon. Already OB10 on his default weapon. Already OB6 on the one that brings ice potency up. I think that will pair well with his limited weapon. Already OB6 there. As mentioned this, during the next guild battle, I originally planned to make this one OB7, which will help with Titan X2. Still needs to be beaten. Probably don't need this to beat Titan X2 based on everything else I have, but it'll help, and I'm not picking away at that. I figure you go for the guild battle's the next big thing, and then after the guild battle, I was probably going to do Titan X2, and by then I'll have the extra physical defense all and earth resistant from Cid's mop, so it's whatever. Zack's not the best. Him along with Cloud, I think, him along with Cloud and Matt are probably my furthest behind, which really aren't that far behind, but compared to everybody else. Sephiroth, I have a really good Sephiroth. The only thing he's really missing is his magic attack Earth Sword, but I don't have the outfit for it anyways. I think that's the only Sephiroth outfit I didn't pull for. I already have a good enough magic Earth team. Even this is pretty new, and it's already OB7. Oh. This, if this banner comes back, I think it would be worth to get 3 more copies of, but I wouldn't use my Sephiroth exclusive parts on it. Glenn, I've got Water Glenn, I've got What Matters, I've got this. Basically, I've got it all. My Glenn's pretty impressive. OB10 for everything, except for Apology in Hell, which you never use anyways, and this is the new current free weapon, which I'll have 3 more copies of in no time. That, again, a little far behind, but I have what I need. I've got this at OB6, that's all you really need. You have this at OB6 minimum, you've got it. You've got a Matt. Lucia, I worked on Lucia quite a bit. I think I have all of her outfits too, except for her purple dress, which is resistant to poison. I think it comes with some buff extension. Could be wrong by that, but it's the one that's resistant to poison. Could use another marine shooter. And I guess more copies of Nightjar, because it's got decent R abilities, but mainly 1 more copy of marine shooter. That's all Lucia really needs. Angeal, I've got this, which does provoke, but I don't have his water sword or water outfit. I did not pull on his original banner. I think this is on the wish list. I'm working on getting this to OB10 because not only will it do more damage for Earth, which pairs well with Earth resistance down with this, which will have enhance. See 180. I could make that OB10, but on the mercenary requests, this is on that wish list, so it'll get 20 more perks there pretty quick. And it'll pair well with that. And not only that, is there not a lot of R abilities for physical attack and earth potency, so this would pair on the back of Yuffie very well with Yuffie's physical attack earth outfit. Okay, that's weapons. Now to costumes. I made these teams Oops, I can just go here. I made these 5 teams at the bottom here, specifically to show off the costumes. I just clicked recommended party on all these, so I didn't build these parties. It's just whatever the game built. Basically, I'm just here to show you all everybody's costumes. I don't know, I think I missed a Cloud costume or two. I forget. Cloud's not one of my mains, so, but I got what's necessary. I did not pull for either of Barret's outfits. I have, I think, every Tifa costume, including this one. I pretty much just used this buff extension one for that event at the time, but I don't really think that will ever come in handy otherwise. I'll get back to the teams after a while. Maybe right after this. Aerith, I think I got all of them except for Classic Coney, her fire outfit. Pretty much all you'll ever need is this one. It's better than this and this. And this one, maybe for Reprieve. I feel like these are the only 2 you'll ever really need, unless you want to do some ice damage or some wind damage. Red, I got all of his outfits except for his new pilot outfit. We got the debuff extension one and the fire ice buff one. Yuffie. Everything's golden. Got all. Do I have all of Yuffie's outfits? I might have all of Yuffie's outfits. I don't know if I missed one. If I missed any, I only missed one. That's my guess. I forget. Cait Sith. Got all of Cait Sith's outfits. Not that that's saying much, but you can make Crit Cait if you want. You can make Crit Cait while looking like Pumpkin Jacket Cait Sith. So Vincent, I have all of his outfits except for his new one, which he's only missing on buff extension. So if you gotta use lightning here, you've got it. You gotta use fire here, you got it. You gotta use earth here, you got it. Anything else, may as well just use this. Buff extension, screw buff extension. You can just pack that on weapons. Not a big deal. Cid, he's all caught up. Brand new, less than a week old at this point. Zack, I pretty much just have him from Magic Fire. This one looks cool. That's all I got there. Sephiroth, I pretty much got them all. Both water ones, both wind ones, both neutral attack ones, fire one. I don't have his earth one. I got Water Glen, that's all you really need. And of course you need Pumpkin Mare so that you can look badass. But yeah, I got all you need for Glenn. I think he's got a new banner coming out in a week. There's 5. Matt's, I don't have his doctor outfit, but I have this one. And that'll do. Yeah, as mentioned, I still gotta work on Titan there. That's irrelevant though, I didn't mean to click on that. Lucia, I've got it all except for her purple dress that resistant to poison. Angeal, I did not pull on his water banner. Alright, that's that. While I'm here, let's look at teams. I've got a max power team. This is just like for max power here for the profile. Whenever this goes up from like a Highwind boost or upgrading a specific weapon that they're using or a materia, they just go into a free battle and finish it really fast. And then that brings that up. Sigil break, that's for cactars or anything that requires that. And then I just have whatever events are going on right now. I still need to grind Titan, so there's that. Physical attack, fire, and I have one of each, physical attack, fire, and magic attack for every element. But this is debatable. I might have the Vincent here. Like, these are events, so here I might as well just show all. Physical attack, fire 2, physical attack, fire 1. These guys are the same. I just have rage caller here, and this one is if you need heals. That's the difference here. This one is if you need heals, and Aerith's here with healing and buffing all physical attack, and red is the debuff for fire. This one is she does the debuff for fire, and she heals with this instead. Slight difference. Magic attack, fire. That's this. Physical attack, ice. We got the new Cid in here. Magic attack, ice. You could put Cid in one of these spots, I guess, too, because of enfeeble and debuff. Maybe replace Yuffie. Unfortunately, I don't know. The Wreath is better than Edge Sword, though, or Edged Wings. Eventually, at least. That's tweakable. Physical attack, lightning. I don't have Cloud's lightning outfit. That's the one I'm not missing. I was reminded here, but yeah, I got that. So physical attack, lightning is pretty weak, I guess. That's definitely my weakest element. I don't even have an outfit for physical attack, lightning now that I think about it. So yeah, that's that. I don't have Zack's either. Magic attack, lightning. Fairly good. Physical attack, earth. Here's what I was saying about Angeal. I'm working on a physical attack, earth, Angeal. In worst case scenario, you can just use his earth weapon as a Yuffie sub weapon. Magic attack, earth. Tifa completely replaceable with Aerith or anybody. Physical attack, water. Magic attack, water. Physical attack, wind. The physical built earth. Magic attack, wind. Not that good. These guys could be replaced. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Yuffie should be in place of one of these two for these two teams, but that's fine. Because she's got her new weapon. But, yeah. This is a nice AoE one. I don't know. I'd probably replace, I don't know. You can replace either Tifa or Lucia for that. Might have to make some tweaking so that everybody can get buffed by magic attack. Anyways, physical attack neutral. This is a common team to use. I got Cait here. I've got the old reliable guide gloves here. And then the up 40,000 thing from here. It'd be nice if I had Zidane's blade to pair with this. Zidane's sword, I mean. But, I don't. This is also interchangeable with some other people. Magic attack neutral. Just need 3 more copies of this, and then this team is, you can't ask for much better. Then I got some empty teams. These are all deletable too. I just have them for this video. Titan X. Anyways. Materia. I'll just show 5 stars real quick. I have every 5-star, at least one of every 5-star materia, except for D-Faith and Mana Ward. So that's what I'm currently working on in here. D-Faiths and Mana Wards, although I need more Night Synthesis Crystals. 5-star, nothing. I don't have a D-Faith or Mana Ward here, but I've got tons of others. 5-star fires. I have all these. I'll go through these fairly quick. These. Lightning. Got a bit of everything. A lot of those because I wasn't getting a physical attack percent or a magic attack percent of each respective one for a while. A lot of these. A lot of these. Okay. To tickets and inventory. Other. Let's start with tickets. I have 3 of these ready to go. 999 with a bunch of these in the mailbox. 705 of these. 42 of these. And just a bunch of frickin' stuff to pull, you know? Just a bunch of good old pulls. You could save them if you want, pull them if you want. Doesn't matter. I got 120 of these still, so like I said, I'm missing Matt's, Glenn's, and Barrett's. If one of them are needed for a guild battle, I can just grab it, you know? Or if Genesis comes out, young Genesis, grab his ultimate weapon right away. By then, there might be another 100, who knows? Tons of brand stuff. I pretty much have, I think I have every usable, including sub-weapon, already branded. But you could always tweak them with more of this stuff if you need to change something up. Bunch of this stuff. Unfortunately, you're going to need some more ingos to make anything level from 110 to 120. But if there's a weapon that you like that's level 80 to... If you want to make that to 110 or something, you can. 12,000 grindstones. Insane. Yeah, as I was mentioning, I do need more synth catalyst pieces for night. That's the one thing I'm lacking there. Already fairly well grinded for everything else there. Weapon parts, best to use for limited weapons, but you do you. You know, I was saving these for limited weapons. Sometimes I might use like under 10 to cap something off that I really needed, but otherwise, had all this stuff for limited weapons. A lot of this stuff, you know, after pulling like 1,000 gacha tickets, you'll probably cap off a bunch of stuff in here too. I got a bunch of stuff in the hundreds. Oh yeah, and then there's like free stuff. Like, I just saw 400 somewhere from summons and stuff like that. That I just they're already capped out at plus 20. Plus OB10 plus 20. But if you exchange them for metal, weapon medals, there's a cap to how many weapon medals you can hold, and then they start going to your mailbox, which they can expire in your mailbox, but these don't expire. So might as well just hold on to them, and there's no point in getting more grindstones anyways, as I already have over 12,000 of them. Like, here's what I'm talking about. But yeah, tons of stuff there. Tons of goods. Memories. You are going to need to grind Titan still. Lots of memories. Chocobos got it all. Everybody should have all these by now anyways. Item boxes. Use them all. But yeah, there's tons of pull tickets. Let's look at Highwind, and then Chocobos, and then profile badges, wallpapers. Highwind, I didn't cap this off because I play every day, so I literally don't need any more engines. Unless you want to go for the Astral Winds and the blue crystals, you can cap this off, but I've just been saving for when Stabilizer uncaps to pump into Stabilizer. I think, yeah, 56 of these to drop when that happens. 0.3 million iron metals. 4.39G, whatever that is, that's a lot. I've been at this for several days, since the other two have been capped. This one's new. It's already OB5. Got a lot of these. Cid's a new one. Blue one. I would personally wait for any overboosts to see if you're going to need like physical defense or magic defense or physical attack or magic attack for the next guild battle. We know it's ice, but still. Chocobos, not nearly as interesting, but they're already sorted by intellect, so that's my smartest. Oh wait, no, other way around. Yeah, I'll just go through these quick. I got lots of goods. You might want to expand this. I don't know, up to you. Same with Materias, you might want to expand it. Completely up to you. I've just been dealing with less for a while. Oh, it is backwards. This is my smartest one. Anyways. None of that matters. Profile badges, wallpaper. Oh, before I show you wallpapers, there's a reason I don't have one of them, and that's because it's getting there. I haven't missed a season's pass though, but it's getting there. Do wallpapers first. As mentioned, I haven't missed a season's pass. You'll need to get 3 copies of that still. You'll need to get 1 more copy of that. You'll need to get 3 copies of that. I don't have the wind sword at all. You need to get 2 more copies of that. Or like the weapons I'm talking about, just to get the wallpapers. 1 more copy of Pilot's Collar for that wallpaper. 2 more copies of Garnet's Rod, but I don't recommend it because you'd have to use Aerith specific parts. Not worth it. Unless you really want the wallpaper, I guess, but... profile. The one I use here, the Trickster badge, I stayed up all night a couple nights with 2 people, battling a boss over and over again, poisoning him or stunning him to get that, so I really earned this one and it looks cool. So I've always used that. I don't have them all. I didn't. I always cared more, even though I came in top 100 when it mattered, or top 200 when it expanded in all the solo ranked stuff. I always hit like the top there. I didn't beat these guys. I always cared more about the guild stuff. So sorry if you want to use one of these. Can't. Better luck next time. And there's some stuff you could work towards here for co-ops if you really wanted to get all this stuff. So there's stuff to do still. As mentioned, I never missed a season's pass, so all these are here. I was really proud of this top 10, which my Twitch chat helped me get while I was playing. They gave me suggestions, and I got it. So. Like I said, I didn't care about the solo stuff as much. I just cared about top 100. So I got all this stuff, all the blue ones. Only reason this blue one is unlocked because I'm using the top 10 one here. Unfortunately, I didn't get this. That would have been cool. I should have. I didn't realize it expired. And yeah, that's it. That's everything. I even showed my teams.